Liam, O'Dowda is another player with ability to use the ball. Again, O'Dowda against Northern Ireland at the Aviva was the man closest to the front man. He was also almost playing as a false number 9, but certainly higher up the pitch than he needed to be. And again last night, I didn't see him. He was nowhere. He seemed to be trying to close that gap with O'Brien up front, but there was no way he was getting back into a playmaker's role. So we have in that our midfield essentially is Hendrick, Robbie Brady and O'Dowda. We know they can play, but they're missing.
Yeah, well, in O'Dowda's case, I think he's been asked to play a position that would be totally alien to him.
Yes.
He's been asked to be that link-up man from midfield to the front. But to link up, the striker has to get quality passes up to him so he can hold on to the ball and maybe lay it back. A bit like the Danish centre forward last night. Okay, yeah. He was poor in front of goal, but he could set things up and he had people around him trying to play 1-2.
Yeah, Jorgensen, he scored a very good goal against Wales the other night as well, but he's only a journeyman.
Yeah, and he's a big lad, but he's presence and he gets quality into him. They drop the ball into him. They don't just hang it up like our centre backs or our defenders are kicking the ball out. And whoever's up front has got no chance of holding on to it. And O'Dowda is definitely playing out of a position he doesn't operate in Bristol City, and the lad has been anonymous in 2 games, and he is a skillful player. And the other thing last night was his decision to play Cyrus Christie in midfield. He runs around, but when he gets the ball, the lad, because he doesn't know how to play that position and he's not comfortable on the ball, he's just giving it away for fun. So there's a lot of questions to be asked on Martin O'Neill's selection. As John says, Meyler was captain against Denmark. He seems to have carried a can for that defeat, and we haven't seen him since. But he's a player who will take responsibility to get on the ball. It's so worrying going forward. It really is.